Hi, this is Megan from makeuseof.com, and today we're going to talk about Snapchat scores. What are they? How do you see what your score is? And how do you increase it? We're here to explain it all. Chances are you've seen your Snapchat score while using the app. It's the number that you see by your username, next to the symbol for your star sign. But do you know what your Snapchat score means? Like some other frustrating Snapchat features, your score seems to be a bit illogical, but it turns out that's not just some random number. So what is a Snapchat score? Your Snapchat score is determined by, as Snapchat puts it, a super secret equation that combines the number of snaps you've sent and received, the stories you've posted, and a couple of other factors. Essentially, your Snapchat score is a running tally of your activity on the app, including snaps sent, snaps received, users added, stories you've sent, and more. To find your Snapchat score, head over to your profile screen on the Snapchat app. You can do this by tapping on your Bitmoji's face or the circle icon in the top left of your screen. The top of your profile page will show your snap code. Underneath your snap code, you will have your display name, and then 3 grey pieces of information: your username, your snap score, and your zodiac sign. Tapping on your snap score will reveal 2 other numbers. The number on the left is the number of snaps you've sent since creating your account, and the number on the right is the number of snaps you've received. You can also check the Snapchat score of someone else in the app. To check the Snapchat score of a friend, you simply need to visit their profile. If you have a chat window open with them, either open the top left menu to see their score, or click on their icon. Otherwise, go to your contacts list and select their profile picture. This will open a summary of their information, including their Snapchat score. Since you need to follow or add each other to check each other's score, this means that you can't check the scores of celebrities whose feeds you've subscribed to. Rather, when you view their profile page, you'll usually see an emoji instead of their score. Snapchat scores used to be viewable by people you didn't follow back, but currently they are for mutually followed contacts' eyes only. However, it's possible that Snapchat will change this again in the future. So, what trophies can you get with your Snapchat score? One of Snapchat's fun features is its trophy case page. The app awards trophies to users based on different ways that you use the app. As you increase your score, you gain access to 7 different trophies. Each trophy is unlocked by reaching a certain Snapchat score. The first trophy is awarded at a score of only 10. The next trophies are awarded at scores of 100, 1,000, 10,000, 50,000, 100,000, and 500,000. You can see your current trophies by pressing the trophies icon on your profile page. Your best bet for increasing your Snapchat score is to use the app as much as possible. With some dedication, you'll see your score steadily climb over time. With that being said, it's important to know some of the common misconceptions about adding to your Snapchat score. Your Snapchat score will only increase by sending photo and video snaps. So text messages sent through the Snapchat app do not count. Furthermore, you don't get extra points for sending the same snap to multiple users. You need to send a unique snap in order to get a point. So spamming all your friends with a single snap isn't going to work. A question that some people have about their Snapchat score is whether they can raise it online. There are a few websites out there that promise that they'll add hundreds of thousands of points to your Snapchat score. They make promises that sound too good to be true, and it turns out they are. All of these websites and apps are scams. Your Snapchat score cannot be modified by third-party apps or websites. You can only increase your Snapchat score by using the app. There are no easy workarounds or cheat codes for this feature. If you've installed an app like this, you should revoke its permissions immediately and uninstall it. Another frequently asked question is what to do if your Snapchat score isn't updating. If you've been using the app regularly but haven't noticed a change in your Snapchat score, don't panic. There are a few steps that you can take to make sure that all your effort isn't wasted. Firstly, make sure your app is updated to the most recent version available. Sometimes if your score isn't updating, it's just a glitch that will resolve in a few hours. However, if your Snapchat score still doesn't increase after updating and waiting for the app, you can chat to Snapchat support. Usually it takes a little while for your score to update. If you've been using the app and it hasn't updated during the day, then it's possible that something's wrong. Some people also wonder, how high can your Snapchat score go? Given how popular Snapchat is, it may come as no surprise that many users have scores in the hundreds of thousands. Of course, this does raise a question. Do you really want to have a systematic measure of how much time you've wasted on this app? Like any social media tool, you're likely to enjoy Snapchat the most if you focus on using it to communicate with your friends. They'll enjoy it more too. No one wants to receive 1,000 selfies of someone who's just trying to increase their score. The score is a nice perk for users, but it shouldn't be the only reason you have the app. That said, Snapchat hasn't said anything about there being a maximum score attainable. Now you know everything that goes into the Snapchat score and how to increase your own. Thanks for watching, and make sure to subscribe to our channel for more videos like this, tech tips, competitions, and more.